It's cracking Hoodlum gang. Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end. And I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, you already know. If you're new to the channel, you didn't know this part. But I'm about to tell you. If you want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang, man, go ahead and just hit subscribe. Like the video, leave me a comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend, share the video, notifications, all that good stuff. Going over to IG, follow me at Hoodie from the Hood, and you can keep on getting this content. You can request it. I may or may not. I might have already spoken on it. I got almost 600 videos, man. Just hit me up. Let me know. Anyways, I ain't finna keep y'all waiting too much longer. Let's get into the topic at hand. AD and OT Genesis get into an altercation out here in San Diego yesterday. Now, you may or may not have seen this floating around the internet, but if you haven't, go check it out, then come back. So that way you'll be a little more up on the topic, or you can watch the video and go watch it after, whatever the case, man. Different strokes for different loads. So I guess they had a little altercation out here. I don't know exactly what club they was at. It looked like they was somewhere downtown in the gas lamp where most people go when they come from out of town. It's a tourist attraction. I did just hear a little bit of the story. I forgot who channel I was watching, because a couple other channels already spoke on it, and I'm like, man, let me tune in and see what was kind of going on before I make my video. So they was down here. I guess when they get there, whoever was standing in the front let them in. When they get inside, security stopped them and start tripping, whatever the case is. Somehow it turned into a physical altercation. I don't know if he threw the first punch or if they threw the first punch. From what it sounded like, I think OT Genesis was insinuating or saying that AD threw the first punch. But I don't know. AD didn't want to speak on it because he got a lawsuit. I don't know how he got a lawsuit coming if he threw the first punch, but I don't know. Then none of that is on camera. What's really on camera is the outside part that we see, where AD is kind of on the ground and old boy standing over him. Now, like I said, I don't know how it got to that point to where he was on the ground. I'm not saying he won or lost the fight. I don't know. I don't really care. He felt disrespected. He squabbled up. Not taking AD's side, especially after I get into what I'm going to get into. If you follow me on Instagram, you already seen what I post on my story regarding some remarks that he made. But, hey, if he felt disrespected and he got off on me, it is what it is. Like I said, he ended up on the ground. Oh boy, looked like he was... he could have been... He looked like he was close to 100 pounds smaller than AD. But he had him in some type of little... He was doing some type of wrestling with him. I didn't really see him throwing no punches like that. Maybe I got to go back and watch it. I'm probably not. But... old boy was standing over him, whatever, and kind of had him, and then you see OT Genesis come and grab old boy up off of him, whatever the case is. I think they were saying that dude came out of nowhere, and they don't even know why he jumped in, because he wasn't security. He was a regular civilian. Ain't no telling why he jumped in. He could have knew the security. He could have seen that little viral clip that we finna talk about, where you was throwing little shots at San Diego. You and T-Rail and Duno doing that funny style ass shit. Which is really why Mitchie Slick went up to no jumper a few days after that, because they was getting their little clown on, and oh yeah, AD said, San Diego, we'll pack you niggas out. T-Real said, we only go to San Diego for the zoo and Legoland. Well, your boy Smack was just out here at the Black Sabbath 50th anniversary. Yeah, the Black Sabbath is the black motorcycle club in the hood, in the 40s on Market Street. He was just out here with his vest on. He ride bikes, don't he? The homie had him on his page. I don't know how he know him, but he was talking to Smack. And Smack was saying, from Dago to LA, we come with respect. We ain't on no funny shit. Even though he had an H hat on, I wasn't there though. But I'm just saying, that's how you conduct yourself when you go to other people's cities. You don't go to other people's cities assuming that you're superior just because you was born in a certain area. You got to be a goofball to believe that you're superior to a nigga just because you was born in a certain city, or like it's your God-given right to be tougher than a nigga. That's goofball shit. That's for people who never been nowhere. That's for niggas who ain't really out there like that. Because if you was, you wouldn't even say no weird shit like that. Like I said, AD, he was saying, and I know they was joking, whatever. That's how they joke. Sharp didn't seem like he wanted to play. He seemed like he was serious. Y'all playing on a big platform like this, which is contributing to a narrative that I deal with all the time, usually by trolls in my comment section. Not no real stand-up niggas. Because the real niggas know what's up. Real niggas don't even say shit like that. But like he said, we'll pack you niggas out. He could have just been playing. I understand that. But in all actuality, you look like you needed some help last night. No matter what. No matter if you cracked it off. No matter if you fired this nigga shit up, fired that nigga shit. It looked like you needed some help. And it looked like you needed more than OT Genesis. I'm just saying, homie. That dude looked like a civilian. You ain't even run into no street niggas. Ain't no telling why that dude jumped in. He could have seen that funny style shit and been like, oh, that's AD. That's the dude who... Let me tell you something about these civilians out here. The civilians out here is built a little different, homie. And they go hard. They're not really from no section, so they just bang San Diego like that's their gang. Whether they white, Asian, Mexican, whatever the fuck. They just push San Diego hard. Even some of these quote-unquote gang members. Then you fuck around this nigga section, and you might get away with that. I'm not with me. You might get away with that, but you say something about San Diego, a nigga be ready to crash out. Because we already know it's a stigma attached to us. That's why we put down demos from the beginning of time. Back in the days, I don't know why, NWA got ran up out of here. Snoop got ran up out of here with Dog Pound and the Eastsiders. We already know what happened to YG when he came out here. What happened to YG was the same thing that happened to Spider and, well, really Tony Yayo, but Spider Loc was with them. Tony Yayo and G-Unit, when he came out and did that goofball shit, talking about something about all the Crips or whatever, and it's a bunch of dumb moves, and next thing you know, they was throwing bottles at them niggas. Same shit YG did. He kept on banging Pyru, and it's a gang of Crips in the audience. XXX, however you say his name, Tentacion, got his ass knocked out for saying some shit, for saying fuck San Diego when he was getting into it with Rob Stone. And before y'all come in my comments like, what about this, what about that? I know it's a lot more incidences. I'm just highlighting a few. Time and time again, we have set examples and set the bar when niggas think they could just come out here and think, oh, nigga, that's just San Diego. Nigga, you wouldn't have had that problem if you had security like Compton Rick Rock said, or if you had tapped in with some real members. You wouldn't have had that problem. But niggas be thinking, shit sweet. Like I said, that was a civilian out here giving you a run for your money. That wasn't even no members. So, nigga gotta watch what you say. Nigga gotta watch where you go. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's serious about their jurisdiction in their section. Some is more serious than others. Some is underrated, and you don't think they that serious. That would be Dago. You don't think we that serious until it's too late. Until you in that situation. Until you on the ground with your shirt off, trying to figure out how you got there. Anyways, homie, that's my video for today. Stay tuned. I got something coming tomorrow. I was actually going to do the video that I'm doing tomorrow today, but I felt like this video tied into that video. So let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Let me know if y'all even know what I'm talking about, if y'all up on the situation, and stay tuned for the video that I got coming tomorrow, man. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O N. Stay tuned. I'm out.